Buenos dias todos and welcome to Magnus on the Go! I'm going to Dominican Republic today, to a Caribbean island. That's amazing. I think it's 11 o'clock and my flight leaves at 5 minutes to 5 o'clock. Exciting. Adios, Mexico City. Adios, Mexico. And I've arrived to Felipe International Airport, Salidas, departures. Yeah, so it is a quite new airport, this. Oh, we're boarding here and it soon is 1 hour late, so we probably will be like 1 hour and 20 minutes late. But I've texted the ones in Santo Domingo, so he know I'm late. We were supposed to land 20 minutes to midnight, but now it's going to be like maybe 1 o'clock at night. We started like 1.5 hours late, but now it's only 1 hour late, so we're not as late as when we started, but 1 hour late. Now it's just baggage claim and immigration and things like that. And how the heck am I gonna get a Uber or something? And immigration went well. Now we're just gonna get the bags, and I also had the airport's Wi-Fi, so I can order an Uber unless everybody is taken when I get out. Hopefully not, but there are hope for the future. I mean, of course I could take that taxi. I think it was 50 euros, but if you go by Uber it's more like 20 euros, so it's also much nicer when everything is paid in advance and you don't have to deal with any money. Oh, I had to take out money because I have to pay. I don't like that, but I have to pay the hotel in cash. Oh, this is mine, I think. But the name tag is gone. Okay, but it's a little bit wet, but that's okay. Okay, let's go out. Okay, I managed to take out some money, and now it's just the Uber. Well, you don't see much here, but I am in the taxi in the Uber. I found it. It's hard to find a spot where you can get your Uber at airports, but we managed. It went really well. So now I'm on my way to the hotel, and hopefully they are there so they can open for me. Well, here I am. Welcome to Dominican Republic. Oh, I think it's a... So I got in here and we're dealing with the things. So I'm gonna get my key and things. Well, people, I'm inside and I have a kitchen and I have it seems like it's working. And now I'm really gonna get used to this because I had no water left. I drank it all. But now I can just take water from here into this filter and filter it and then put it in the refrigerator, and then I can drink some water. So then I have water. Nice, huh? Yeah, I have AC. It was really, really hot when I came in. And the first thing I saw was a gecko. Yeah, we're on an island, even if this town looks much, much bigger than I thought it would be. Bathtub? How does that look? Okay, it's for one night. One night only. I'm actually really, really happy that I'm here now and everything worked out really well, because there were so many things that were uncertain about this trip. From getting out to the airport in Mexico City. It's a new airport. It's far away, so I didn't know how to get there. So I was very happy when I realized I could take an Uber there. And then buying the cabin bag and sort of getting my kilos right in all the bags. And then coming here, my Mexican SIM card in my phone doesn't work here because it's a new country. So I don't have an internet here. So that was also a problem. Will I have internet on the airport when I land? Will I be able to contact an Uber or not? Or do I have to take a taxi? Will there be a taxi, or do I need to take something else? And the ATM, will they work? Will there be money in it? Because sometimes there's no money in the ATMs here because it's Dominican Republic. So if there's not any money, how will I get money? Maybe I had to ask the taxi driver to go to an ATM in the town, you know? And then the hotel. It's not a good thing to arrive in a city this late. But this was the only flight I found. So I didn't have any choice. But it's not ideal because everything is closed and it's dark and it's much more difficult to do stuff. And then the hotel. I wasn't sure if this was a hotel or if it wasn't Airbnb, but it could have been like something similar, like I'm staying at someone's house or flat or something. I contacted them and said I'm going to be a late check-in, and they didn't reply first. And I was like, I really need to know because I don't want to stand outside here and nobody's opening for me. And then I was in the taxi. I was like, but maybe it's the wrong place. Maybe the Uber person just put me out on the street. He drives away. Maybe it's just dark everywhere. Should I just go and ring the bells here? Yeah, I was thinking like, what the heck do I do? But happily enough, he came and opened the door directly. But there was so many things about like, oh, if or when and how do I fix it. So all this trip was a lot of that. So now I'm really, really happy that I'm here. Yeah, now I'm going to sleep. And tomorrow I'm also going on a trip. Well, not on a trip, but this is just coming here. This is the big city, the capital. And then I'm going to the north to Cabarete, almost Cabarete. And that is by the beach. And I was thinking about seeing Santo Domingo as well, but I'm going to do that before I fly out of here in 8 days or something like that. So I decided that I just had a night here, and then I'm going to take the bus to Cabarete, and then I'll be by the beach. And I'm actually going to sit here if I can change my flight and maybe stay longer. If I can change my flight, I probably will stay a little bit longer then. Okay. But now I just want to say thank you for today and welcome to Dominican Republic, people. I also got like happy thoughts. I'm in Santo Domingo. This is also a thing that you've only heard in geography lessons. Dominican Republic, it's exotic, it's something out of this world, and now I'm here. I'm gonna take a cookie and water, brush my teeth, and then go to sleep. Thank you for today, and good night. Buenas noches. So people, it's been a hectic morning. I'm off and I'm going to the bus station and hopefully get a bus Wish me luck. I'll tell you all about it. I'm going there, and there's no way, well, there is a way to go over, and yeah, wish me luck. So I'm halfway there. It's the Caribbean way. The bus is here, but where's the entrance? No, I passed it. I thought there was this at first, but then I didn't think it was this, and now it is this. Okay, let's get a ticket. So I got my tickets to, and here we are. Yeah, it's not the same kind of luxury buses here, and it's supposed to take 5 hours. I thought the buses would leave at 12, 13 and 14, but it left 11:30. So I went to the ticket office and she said, oh, but it's leaving now. So I just went on the bus right away. I'm going to Sosúa, I think it's pronounced, and then I have to take a taxi from there, like maybe 15 minutes to get to Cabarete. Oh, and I don't have any snacks. I just have water. Oh, but maybe there will be people coming on the bus to so you can buy from them. We're stuck in a place called La Vegas, where this is sort of in the middle of the island. Doesn't look really like a bus station. So, yeah. So there's a lot of more people coming in. I don't know if they're gonna have place for everybody. And there's some argument because people from this bus went out to buy stuff, and then new people came on, and now apparently there is a woman who has taken another woman's place, but she went out to buy something, and now they sort of arguing loudly. I don't remember if there were two people there or just one people. So yeah, people trying to get a place. I just got a treat from this really lovely. Is it okay? The grobar?
De Trello.
The Trello? I just got this as a present. So, muchas gracias. No. Bueno. Me gusta.
Although I good.
Now we have been in Puerto Plata. I was thinking about maybe staying there, but I chose Cabarete instead. And now we're closing in Sosúa, and that's where I'm gonna get off. The trip has actually gone quite fast. I had Wi-Fi on the bus and it was really good. So I've been googling about Dominican Republic. I've been leaving reviews on my hotels and all the tours I've done. So I've written the reviews, and what else? Oh yeah, I'm thinking about maybe prolonging my stay here. I have like 1 week in the Dominican Republic, 8 days I think. But I'm gonna look into if I can change my flight to later, because right now it feels a little bit rushed. That means that yeah, I'm having less time in Colombia and Peru, but I did have some space of days, so I can shift things and maybe take away something, because right now it feels like it all depends on how it is and what I'm able to do, and I'm trying to get in some like relaxing days here. But then there are a lot of waterfalls that I would like to do as well, so I just have to see what happens. I'm looking at my options. But it looks nice. You get the island vibe. Okay, people, I'm in Sosúa, and they were so frantic when you're coming out of the bus. You have like motorbike taxis here, and all of them wanted to drive you, but I have big ones, so I need to have a taxi. I think I can't go by a motorbike taxi. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so how to get a taxi now? Because Uber isn't available here. That's a shame, but I'll try to get a taxi. I actually found. I looked. Grabar.
Oh, the phone?
I tried to just check the Uber because Uber isn't supposed to be in this area, but I tried, and it's new, so they're working here. So I was lucky. So now I'm on my way from Sosúa to Cabarete. So a long day of journey soon will come to its end. I feel like I want to have like maybe a beer or something like that. Well, people, I am here. Oh, I was beginning to video when I came with the Uber, but then the host came out, so I didn't have time. He's been showing me around, and it's lovely here. I'm gonna show you, but right now I'm longing for a beer, so I'm just gonna go over to this place here and buy me a beer, and then I'm gonna change into something more comfortable and then relax. So over here I can buy, yes, beer. Thank you very much. Well, people, here it is. So it's sort of like an apartment. I got this here, I got a television, I got a kitchen, and I got water, and if I want to buy a new water, it only costs like €1, this one. I got a cold refrigerator. And here's the bedroom, very nice. And here we have the toilet. AC. But we're not finished yet. I really like this, and I like as I told you, I like the vibe. This is an Airbnb. It says that it's your own apartment. I was texting with the owner the whole day because they wanted to know when I came, and there was this woman on the picture, and really, really good. Answered me very, very quickly. But then she said that, but I'm staying downstairs, and I was like, no, is this another thing that I am living in the same house as someone else? I was like, oh no, don't let it be like that. And it wasn't. And she wasn't a she was a he. Yes, indeedio. So there are two people, both of them are letting this thing out. And he was really, really nice. And he's actually from Turkey, so he's not from here. Love made him come here, and they broke up 3 months ago, but he's staying here, so he's been living here for 3 years. So there were some surprises, but he was really, really nice, really nice. So where was I? I'll show you the rest. So my door is to the right there. Here we have going down. Well, there are several more apartments here, so I'm not the only one who's subletting. But we have a roof terrace. And there's like a pool or something. No, like oh, yes, no, it was not a pool. It was a bathroom. Oh, it's a bathroom. I heard a pool. And you can do barbecue, and I can do some washing my clothes for the first time for real. And yeah, and also refrigerator here, and we can cook. And here is the island neighborhood. But this is fantastic. Oh, so lovely. I think I'm gonna like it here. Cheers. And this is a kind of table that I think that my sister Karina would like. So, and also my other sister Camilla as well. So can they open? Oh, oh yeah. So you can go inside. Yeah, there was a thing with the Uber. Should I tell you the story? Not now. I think I'm gonna write a review and a complaint. Oh, and the lights just came on by themselves here. So very nice. And now I think I'm just gonna go out and look in the neighborhood before it gets too dark. So I'm going out and gonna look in the neighborhood, and this is sort of the main street now, down to the really main street. So I'm gonna go right, and then I'm gonna go right on the highway and go to, well, actually gonna get out some more money, I think. And I need something to eat. Maybe there. Loteca de Coca. Yes, it's definitely island vibe, and there's also much more humidity here. And you don't need to walk very fast before a motorbike guy is asking you to pick you up. Well, for a cab. Oh, you have a lot of... Oh, you can get some liquor if you want. Oh, look at this. Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice. Laid back and nice. Oh, if this is the big road, it was very close. One thing that sort of happens when you go to different countries like this, it is that the currency changes. So I had Mexican pesos, and now we have Dominican pesos, which is hello. And the difference is that 600 Dominican pesos is about 10 euros. 600 Mexican pesos is about 37 euros. So sort of have to change the setting in your mind what everything is worth. And also they call it peso, so it's sort of the same currency, but it's Mexican peso and Dominican pesos. I looked at the menu at a restaurant, and I think it's much more expensive here than I thought. And this is supposed to be one of the more cheaper islands in the Caribbean. Maybe my whole budget is going to pieces because I thought this would be a cheap island. That's the thing, that going away for this long, you might think that, oh, he must be a millionaire. Nah, but oh no, I'm not. The most expensive thing is the flight, actually, and then the hotels and stuff. I mean, even the hotels are much cheaper than it is in Europe. So it's like the more I'm away from home, the more I gain, because it's cheaper to live here, it's cheaper to eat here. But then when I come to a place like this, and oh, it's much more expensive than I thought, then it's sort of like, what the what? No, but it'll be fine. And I'm not going to stay here for so long, and I think that both Colombia and Peru is very cheap, so it'll be fine. So that's why I actually can be away for this long, because it's like more expensive to stay at home in a way, and then you do a lot of stuff and experience so much. You can live in very, very nice hotels and stuff, and I don't need to do that. So of course I save money in that sense. This area, Cabarete, is known for, they have a lot of healthy restaurants and a lot of gyms, and everybody's going on doing exercise and stuff, which is kind of cool. We'll see if I'm going to do anything about that. I know this isn't such a good idea, really, taking out money. It's better to do it at night, during the daytime, but oh yeah, maybe I should wait actually, because I do have money for now, don't I? This is the highway, and I was over there, and up there is my house, and now I'm sort of coming to the touristic area, and we'll see what happens here and how touristic is it. It's not that big, this place, and that is why I chose it. Well, there is a lot of places in Santo Domingo, in the Dominican Republic. You have Pontapune in the east, where it's very touristic and a lot of resorts, and I really don't like that. I was looking for things to do, and I like waterfalls, so I googled where the waterfalls was, and in the middle of the island is called Santiago or something, and that city is actually closer to the waterfalls, most of them, but I really felt that I wanted to be by the sea as well. And then I ended up this in the north, where we have Puerto Plata, but that is a much bigger city. So I was thinking, I've been to so many big cities, so that's why I ended up in this place. So we'll see if it's a good choice or a bad choice. I think I just could keep going, but I think also that I might go inside here now. I think that this area around here is maybe the place for restaurants and other stuff. Maybe I can even go all the way down to the sea. We'll see what happens. Restaurant Le Bistro, oh, French. Okay, so that was close. Here we have the ocean and the palms. Do you see it? Or do you hear it maybe? And it's a public beach, this, so it's no resorts or anything. Maybe I should eat here. There's a lot of stuff over there as well. I feel great. But where are all the people? Am I late? Oh, it's like 8. So I don't know, do people eat here much earlier? Maybe. And I haven't seen any street food kind of thing here, so maybe they don't have that here. Okay, so I ended up here. It's actually Asian cuisine. So yeah, I'm back in Asia. And I'm gonna get some. Well, it was spicy. It's a hot chili pepper, and it was like garlic. Jesus, I can't speak. Garlic chicken, pollo, and he was picante, and I was like, yeah, I like picante. He looked scared. So we'll see what happens. And I also took a cocktail, yes, called matcha. It was rum and passion fruit liqueur and champagne in it. I'm worth it. My food has come, and my drink doesn't really look that. It looks like, I don't know, green, brown kind of thing. So I hope it tastes better than it looks. But this looks quite amazing. Oh. Cheers to you all. Oh yeah. It tastes so much better than it looks. And I tell you, like passion fruit, rum, lemon juice, champagne, really good. Let's see if it's spicy. Well, it's spicy, but it's not spicy. But really good. Yes, love it. Yes, I really like this. This will get 1.5 M on the M scale. I mean, compared to Mexico, that rarely had an M. But this is sort of kind of like a touristy and maybe a more upscale restaurant, because I didn't go to so many upscale restaurants in Mexico. Maybe that's why Mexico didn't get so much M. But when I think about Southeast Asia, even if I ate street food, they got M's. So I can't really say that it's because of that either. So no, I just think that maybe they're not so well done or so good in Mexico, or maybe I just love Asian food more. I don't know, but yeah, this is so good. So I'm leaving this beach area and going up here again to the main street. Okay, so this is my neighborhood. So we have a hairdresser here. Over here you can buy more. This is actually the first street food I've seen. And yeah, people are sitting outside having a smoke and cleaning. I think I'm going, the next one I'm turning left. Yeah, I remember walking past this, so I'm gonna go a little bit further. Look at this. Oh!
We're gonna have.
Oh no. And there it is. Well, people, I've been sitting here up in my roof terrace and had yet another beer. Yes. I just want to say thank you for today, and it feels like I'm going on vacation from my vacation, so to speak. Maybe because it's a smaller place, it's not a big city, and you feel, I've said it before and I said it again, the island, oh sorry, the island vibe. Yeah, so I'm not gonna set my clock tomorrow. So I'm gonna wake up when I wake up, and I have absolutely no plans for tomorrow. Well, that's not really the truth. I'm gonna look at some tour agencies here to see what kind of tours they have, what you can do here, like an organization day, and also look into if I can move my flight from leaving here. I might have like a couple of days where I don't do so much, and then I can start doing things, because I think I need a little time off. But other than that, yeah, just gonna explore this place in daylight. So for now, thank you and good night.